seems each month or so, we learn of yet another outbreak of measles, whether it be at Disneyland or an airport or a shopping mall, something like that. With summer vacations now underway and parents thinking about getting their kids and their teenagers heading off to college in to see their physician, the question of immunization comes up once again. So today we have Dr. Brad Kramer here with us from Overland Park Regional Medical Center to help kind of sort it all out. You say basically all that news here recently about the measles all points to a lack of vaccinations.
That's right, Carolyn. Thank you. Yeah, we would say that we do see these outbreaks in areas where large groups of parents choose not to vaccinate their children for things like measles. Absolutely.
So that's why we see these outbreaks of things that we thought were long gone almost.
That's right.
Yeah,
that's right.
And that's just one of them. We're also seeing pop-ups of strange things that we thought were long gone diseases, right?
That's right. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. And so you say when it comes to vaccinations, there's no wiggle room here.
That's right. There's no wiggle room. We recommend them. We wouldn't recommend them for children if we thought that there was concern for safety. They are safe. They've been tested extensively before we ever recommend them for use in people or children.
Okay,
Yep.
so you see patients, you see parents come into your office and say, I'm very nervous.
Sure.
What are the biggest concerns? Is it still that autism concern that's the biggie?
So that's a traditional one that we hear about from time to time in the news or in the office when people are asking about side effects and concerns. But there have been multiple studies, high quality studies, looking at the link between vaccinations and autism, and they've found no correlation. There's not a single connection between the two. They are seeing that there are rates of autism that are rising both in the vaccinated and in the unvaccinated population, but that's for many reasons, but yeah, no connection between vaccinations
So
and autism.
why do these myths, do you think, keep resurfacing and almost intensifying, it seems like?
I don't know that I have a good reason for it as far as why.
Yeah, it just kind of festers. Maybe it's social media or something like that that helps kind of the craze spread. But how do you calm people's fears? Just by saying, showing the research?
Yep. So talking about the research, the studies that have been done that are high quality, looking at a lack of connection between the two, and then we talk about other side effects that people can have from vaccinations, some swelling of the skin or some pain at the injection site. Sometimes people will have fevers for the hours following the vaccination, but past that, we don't see a lot of big side effects.
Okay.
Absolutely.
So, and I've also heard some parents say part of the problem isn't so much the shot itself, but some of them have so many different shots and on one date that they would rather spread them out. Is that now an option? If that's a concern? Some
parents choose to do that, and I think that's just fine. They've made a lot of combination vaccines to reduce the number of actual shots. So we're getting 2, 3, or sometimes 4
like the MMR and things like that, right?
Yep, absolutely.
And now you can spread them out if someone is very concerned about the combination.
Sure.
Or too much at once, maybe.
That's fine.
Right?
Yep.
Okay, so that's an option. Dr. Kramer, thank you for coming in. It's that time before school starts. Make sure you have all those shots in. For more from HCA Midwest Health, go to kctv5.com, click on the Health tab.